Five echoes, one city, a love that slipped between what was said and what stayed silent. Some stories are loud, this one lingers. This is The Echo Between Worlds, Part 1, What Remains After. The tram doesn't stop here anymore, but I do. Every night, same time, same silence. I sit on the stone bench where we first said nothing, where your hand brushed mine by accident or on purpose. I never asked. You said, Lisbon is a city that remembers too much. I didn't answer, but I remember that. The tiles cracked the day you left. The lights flickered like they knew. Even the sea pulled back, a tide that refused to return. I talk to you here, not out loud, but the kind of talking where every breath is a name, and every name is yours. Somewhere in this city, a hallway still echoes your footsteps. Somewhere, a cafe keeps your table open. Somewhere, I still turn toward the light, even though I know the light doesn't wait. If you ever waited for someone who never came back, you already know what the next echo sounds like. We were in the same room once. You were brushing sugar off a table. I was watching your hands, like they were telling me how to stay. The coffee had gone cold. We drank it anyway. And then, nothing broke, nothing burned, no goodbye. Just the door clicking shut, like it had always done. But now, when I speak, there's a pause before the silence, a hesitation, like a voice trying to reply from the other side of a mirror. Would you turn around or keep walking? Maybe I'm the glass. Maybe you were the hand. And this is the echo of something that never happened, but keeps repeating like it did. Some memories never happened, and some places were never on the map. There's a hill in Lisbon where the bells don't reach. The tourists walk past it, the maps forget it, but we knew. You said it felt like an island, suspended in someone else's dream. We kissed there once, lips pressed like they were trying to memorize the shape of the other. I don't remember the day, only the heat of your hand and the silence after. Even the birds didn't speak, even the wind seemed to pause. That street doesn't have a name, or if it does, it isn't one I ever remembered. I walked there again tonight. My footsteps didn't echo. Maybe that's what it means to forget. Or maybe it's what it means to be remembered only by shadows. Rain remembers things we pretend we've left behind. It rained the day I stopped looking for you. Not the romantic drizzle that justifies a kiss. No. The kind of rain that soaks all the way through, until the only thing left to hide is your voice. I passed your building. I timed it. The 6:04 tram had just gone by. I knew it because the tracks were still humming, like something had just left me behind. The cafe downstairs had new flowers. I hated that. I stood in the doorway, not knocking, not moving, just letting the rain do what I couldn't. Wash it all clean. Some rooms forget, some refuse to. The moment you leave, they rearrange themselves, pull new light across the floor, close over what was there. But not mine. It still holds your shadow against the wall, still curves the air around your name like it's afraid I'll stop saying it. I moved the furniture. I threw away the cup you always used, the chipped one with the gold rim. Still, every time I reach for something, I expect to find you already holding it. Once I lit a candle too close to your side of the bed. The flame flickered so suddenly, I whispered sorry, without thinking. No one was there. The air answered. That's what it's like now. Not haunted, just full. Full of all the things we didn't get to finish. Maybe the room is waiting. Maybe I am too. Lisbon remembers, even when we try not to. If this echo found you, let it resonate. Leave a comment, what still echoes for you. If you felt something, like, subscribe. It helps keep the story alive. You've been listening to The Echo Between Words. Thank you very much. You're part of this now.